Well, hello, nice to see you again. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Philip Smets, a freelance photographer from Helsinki, Finland. And today we're going to talk about my new favorite lens. This one, the Samyang XP 85mm 1.2 lens. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell button down there below so you get notified whenever I post a new video. First, a little bit about the build quality. This lens, it's really well built. It weighs a little bit over 1 kilogram. It has 10 elements in 7 groups. And what I really love about this is the focusing ring. It's quite stiff, which is lovely when you only have manual focus, so you don't overdo it. The shortest focusing distance is 80 centimeters, which is quite close by. And one other thing I love about the focusing ring is that when you're close by, you have to move the ring quite a lot to change the focus. So it's easy when you have a really shallow depth of field to get it right. So let's start to talk about shooting with the lens, how it performs, sharpness and like that, because for me that's more interesting than all the technical stuff. I want to know how the lens performs. So let's go out to shoot a few portraits. When I first started shooting with this lens, I wasn't that used to manual focus lenses, so it took a few tries, few errors, but then I got the hang of it, and wow, I have to say, it's so sharp when the focus is correct. Even at 1.2, it's really sharp. Stepping it a little bit down, 1.8 to, it's the sharpest lens I use. But the thing that I had most problems with when I started it, that wasn't the lens fault, it was my fault, because I wasn't used to shooting manual, was the focusing. There was some errors, there was some shots that wasn't really in focus, but when I got the hang of it, really, really sharp lens. There are two ways of focusing with a manual focus lens. You can shoot looking through the viewfinder, and all the modern cameras will tell you when the focusing point that you have chosen is in focus. And then the other way that you get really, really good results with is that you shoot with the back screen. You can zoom in 10 times and start changing the focus, and you will see really easily when the things are in focus that you want to be in focus. And it's so sharp. This lens is so good. And one thing that this lens has done for me is that when there's no autofocus, it's not a run and gun lens, so to say. You have to take your time, do the focusing well. It has made me think more about the composition of the photo. It has made me stop, think, focus, and shoot. 85 millimeters is great for shooting people. you get really good headshots, or then you step a little bit back and you can do full body shots, full body portraits. And when this is a 1.2 lens, you get really nice full body shots as well, because you open it up, you have a really short depth of field, even when you're, let's say, 5 meters away, even more. So you get interesting portraits. And 85 millimeters is even good for doing street photography. Not for everything, but for the smaller details out on the streets, it's fantastic. I have to say that this has become one of my favorite lenses. The picture quality is so good, and it's easy to use when you get used to it, and it's so sharp. Thank you, Samyang, for making really great lenses. So this is the end of the video. One of my new favorite lenses. I really enjoy shooting with it. I don't know what the next video will be about. Actually, I know, but I won't tell you yet. You will see. Thanks for this. Hope you have enjoyed. And bye-bye.